everyone. So I've had a really hard time filming lately because I have had so much anxiety, depression, stress for the last couple weeks that it's been almost like consuming. I've been having a really hard time. I mean, to the point of like going out in public is hard. It's definitely been like a grin and bear it, and when I do anything, I'm trying to fake it till I make it. No, because I said no. I said no, we're not gonna do that right now. Go play with something else. No. Put it back where you're not. Yeah, so it's just been an all-time high, worst ever. I've been really struggling a lot, just a lot. Every time I've just been very consumed with everything, and I feel like I just can't, I feel like I'm drowning, honestly. A big reason is it was a couple weeks ago, Porter walked on top of Jamie and had Jamie screaming, and Porter had no acknowledgement for it. And it was like the first time that something really triggered in my brain, like something's wrong. Like that's not a normal behavior, or not normal response. And I realized like how common it is. So I started researching and figuring out like what would cause some of his behaviors. Like he's getting into exactly what I told him not to. But I'm too exhausted, honestly, because he's already been up for an hour and a half, and it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and I've been up since 2. Anyways, and I've had 3 hours of sleep, which isn't helping either. But I started researching and trying to figure out like what would cause these behaviors and why. I started talking to a few different moms and just trying to figure out like what this could be. And I was pointed in the direction of high functioning Aspergers and autism. Aspergers and autism are on the same thing now. And as I started to research the list of Asperger traits, I realized that Porter fit pretty much all of them. And I've known that something's been off about Porter for a long time, and I've had a hard time for a long time. But this is, I think, the first time that I realized like, oh, something is actually wrong. Like, and it's a weird feeling because it's mixed with a, oh my gosh, hey, something's actually wrong. And it's not just that I suck at this. But then it's the fear of, well, did I cause this? And no wonder like nothing's working and I don't have the patience. So we are getting him tested. He can't be tested till after his 3rd birthday with the program that would be through the school district. And so he turns 3 in less than a month. So I have to wait for that. And then we'll have like for sure a diagnosis. And it's more for me that I need this, because it's not that I need him diagnosed for him, it's for me, because I don't know what to do. I have hit my limit of everything I know, every discipline practice. I've read all kinds of books, I've tried all kinds of things, and I am mentally and physically exhausted. And just fully drained. And then every time I think I'm doing okay, immediately just the thoughts and the fear of failure and the fear of, and just the stress. I love my son so much, but I am so mentally exhausted. Being home with him is hard. And a lot of that's just the uncertainty of the day. Like there's nothing really certain ever in our lives. Like with him, he could just be fine and he could not be. But honestly, I don't know the last good day we've had, because most days are really hard. So that is where we're at in our lives. I feel like a mess. It's probably because I am a mess. But I am grateful for the support I've been given. I know everything's gonna be all right. That's not it. And I think that's a lot of what anxiety is that it's just an overwhelming fear, even though you know everything's gonna be okay. So I know it's gonna be all right, and I know we'll end up fine, and I know things will get better, but it's hard right now. It's hard, and it's hard to feel like you're failing your child. It's probably one of the worst feelings I've ever had in my life, and I've had some crappy feelings in my life, but to feel like I don't know how to be a parent or love him or care for him enough is hard. So that is our struggle right now, and my own personal battle. So, and on top of that, my house is a disaster because I just got back from doing our vendor event. So yeah, my house is a mess, which does not help with my anxiety when my house is a mess. And I'm running on 3 hours of sleep, so it's been hard. It's been hard to stay afloat. But I actually didn't talk about it really the last couple weeks because I was so shamed in my feelings, and I realized that I need to talk about it, because if I don't, the feelings will get worse and they'll take over, and that will lead to more serious depression and anxiety than I have right now. So I'm in survival mode right now. And I know I'm not alone. I'm not the only one that has to deal with crap. So here's the mess I'm dealing with today, which I'm actually gonna end up going back to bed because I need to, but this is what it is. I just cleaned this whole entire counter off, so it was way worse, but I've got stuff we brought back from the event that needs to be put away, and then I have my bookshelf I need to put back because we used it. There's Porter under the table. Yeah, there's just things everywhere. Jaren's really good at helping me keep clean. The other day he cleaned while I was gone because he knew I was having a hard time. So yep, there's my bedroom. I have to wash sheets today after I fall back asleep. And there's just stuff everywhere. I hate it. And then the piles of laundry, because at least I'm washing clothes so they're clean. But yeah, it's been rough. I've had a really hard time, but it's okay. I'm gonna get on top of things today. We're going to get some pictures done today for the holiday pictures, and get out of the house for a bit, because that's another problem, is when I get stuck in my house for too long, it makes it worse. So yep, it's okay. Things will get better. Just right now, they're rough.